Muy buenas, bienvenidos a otro vídeo de Game Ritas. Vamos a continuar con la serie del brujero, ¿vale? Que llevo un poco de tiempo sin jugar porque, bueno, es una historia larga. El PC se me estropeó completamente y no podía moverlo, o sea, hacer nada con él. Y lo tuve que reiniciar y todo el rollo restablecer 2 veces. Y luego me fui un fin de semana y han pasado cosas. Y he cambiado el set, he cambiado el setup del stream y todo el rollo. ¿Vale? Vamos a jugar, que me apetece.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Voy a hacer un poco más pequeña mi cámara.
Captain Peter Sugwin left. Is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
He hecho un matcha.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Gracias.
Make
Gracias.
Goltais Griffin is Ebstreda.
Ah, bueno, veréis el juego un poco diferente a la otra vez. Me lo haga a veces. Pues voy a cambiarlo eso, a ver si puedo. Video. Graphics. Están en Ultra. ¿Y ya? Voy a dejarlo así. Creo que estaba en el high. Embarrassment. Solo no me deja hablar con él. ¿Ves?
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him. Very perceptive of you.
No soy un enano, la verdad es que no.
Witcher. Vatgern. This
Me disculpa, estoy
explains why I
malito.
did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't
Realmente esto ha
thrown
sido siendo un tutorial, ¿eh?
haven't
Porque
gone
aquí
to
te explican a
cars.
cazar y
So
todo.
go ahead. What's your price?
Este juego es largo.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on.
Todos muertos.
They only recognized them because they wore our plate.
Encima los
Since then,
destrozó.
the griffin has grown
Comprendo.
bold. Attacks in villages, fields,
On
on
the
the
main
main
road.
road.
On the
Meaning it's
main
abandoned
road.
its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Uf.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
¿Vale?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Vale,
Temeria and Mislov. Thanks.
thanks.
Es un yak-
No sé por quién ir primero. ¿A dónde vamos primero? Este no podías hablar, ¿no?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Yo no tengo nada, ¿no? Entero.
So long.
Es verweirig. Voorpijler serie es maat.
A ver, no me gusta que... O sea, es muy inmersivo. Que no haya nada de juego. Gran vídeo. Por Irin es.
An fight. Es vergießen. Es am Nord-
Make way.
Vámonos.
Make way.
Vale, y el mapa me lo guarda también. Ay, mi madre, Jaime. Vale. Entonces, el mapa. Está. Guarda, 3 horas. Ya lo he cogido, ¿no? No pille camino aquí. Hola. ¿Y quién vive? Ah, puedo fast traveler directamente. Vale. Soy muy... Bueno, no voy a ir aquí primero. Me caballo, güey. Roach. Está aquí. El pobre.
Come on, Roach.
Vamos, venga. Vamos por aquí. Debe ir muy lento porque se me han olvidado todos los controles, ¿eh? Esta es gente que está más acá.
Take it easy.
Perinorianos, por ahí. The Black Ones. ¿Me ha hablado? ¿Me ha hablado, no?
Come on, Roach.
Help a fellow traveler!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened? And how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free.
Voy a... Si no me...
Code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all.
Lo ha devorado.
No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if
Es lo que he
I
visto
find that
antes, ¿no?
box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
En serio, a ver, ¿me está mintiendo? A ver. Soy un brujo.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Es que estoy flipando, tío. ¿El tío de verdad se piensa que no me voy a dar cuenta, bro? Podía... Sí, no.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Bueno. Me estoy quemando.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck.
Es que eso no me engaña ni
No
a mí, bro. Yo no
dryads
soy
in
un
the
brujo.
swamps.
Bueno,
Never
ahí.
known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Es muy tonto, bro. Tontísimo. ¡Detrás tuya! ¿Sabes? Algún brujo. ¿Puedo por favor subir el caballo? De verdad, los controles son un poco clunky.
Make way.
Ven aquí, cabrón. Ah, no hace falta pegarle.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Me ha mentido. A ver. Lo queremos.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Me has mentido tú, crack. No te mato porque mira. Yo le doy a la... Funciona. Pues claro. Pues...
May the sun shine upon you.
Come on, Roach.
Go, go. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, the beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Un
Which is all I
alucinógeno.
have to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Next time.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Creo que si le haces eso sufre más y muere.
No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Farewell.
Wait. Just what? Vamos al... Tío.
Come on.
Esta cosa. Seguimos mi... Serie.
Hey there.
Esto de aquí.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Mi
It's
pan!
sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
You fucking saw up. I did risking my life an entire blasted operation and ended up standing. Okay. Fuck in my head. Something the Guardian army was better organized than that. Built that place. Understand. Since this time we'll choose the time. Le mataron, bro. Dear friend, resort. Sima.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Solo lees, no sale
Hang
esto.
about. You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
What? Y ahora le está hasta la polla. Vamos, Roots.
Take it easy. Move it. Whoa!
Se nota la boca abierta y queda un poco ridículo, pero es que
Greetings.
A witcher?
greetings.
You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20?
Haunted.
Why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
Ojo.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Me da pena.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I will. Está. Ya. Arriba. Me gusta jugar así en plan de poquito a poquito.
Take it easy.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Honest.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
Tío, tengo todavía... Estoy un poco rusty. Y luego lo del...
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Pues todos estaban liados, ¿no?
But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
Ah, ya lo sé, no me interesa.
Not at all.
So,
No me interesa.
can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Muéstrate, mancha. Mierda, me he bebido 2 de agua sin querer.
Good day to you. Good day. Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Burned. Only a human could do this. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Vale, vamos a ponernos niveles. Sí, 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 sí. Sí, sí. Vale, ¿esto qué era? A ver. Damage increase by 10% point game 1%. Deflejar los Warberry. Oh. Open initial one. Points los apunte. Revuelve a hacer. Sí. No sé subirme directamente al principio. Ser bueno, pero no de momento no creo. Poner este. Voy a poner el del daño y ya está, ¿eh? Es muy bueno el de... Bueno, el de... Este es muy bueno, el de... Vale, pues creo que vamos a viajar a donde tenemos que ir con Besemir. Lo vamos a dejar ahí. Talk to Besemir. Vale. Ok. Iré a esto en el siguiente episodio y voy a ir a... Esta vez. Este, por ejemplo. Oh, toma. Bien.
Come on.
Nada, pues hoy de paso recogeré eso. Se me va a quedar un poquito largo el episodio, pero bueno, está bien.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Hasta es el que le han quemado la esta, ¿no?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Vale, creo que esto lo haremos.
Heard about that.
Who told you that? Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Biped Hellraiser.
Lo voy a dejar aquí. Pues bueno, espero que os haya gustado el episodio. Ay, ese final se me va a quedar un poquito largo, pero igual me está molando mazo jugarlo así de poquito a poco. Y nada, hasta la próxima. Chao.